We are on location. On location. We are on location. ONLOCATION. I'm really surprised that I spelled it correctly that fast. Woo! Spelling's my strong suit. Math is not. We're at Mom's house. So today, we've got a very special recipe. Valentine's Day. So we're making, literally this has nothing to do with Valentine's Day, cake pops. But so what you're gonna need is any kind of cake that you want. I chose Party Rainbow Chip. Today's recipe is mostly for the presentation. As you know, I'm very passionate about presenting yourself. You're gonna make your cake and put it in a bowl. And like I said, this week is mostly about presentation. It's not a difficult recipe. But then again, you know it doesn't take much for me to mess something up. And tip, leave these little burnt parts out. Unless you want a crunchy cake ball. Crunchy cake ball. It's pudding in the mix. It's crunchy. So you're going to end up with something like this. It's crumbly. Once you've got a nice consistency for the cake crumbles, go ahead and take some icing. Ow, my quads. I would suggest using white icing, unless you want not white icing. I'm not trying to offend anybody. We love all the colors. So, throw some in there. And you just want to get it it's going to be like a nice batter. I don't know what I'm talking about. And then again, I'm just mixing it all in. And I feel like mixing is really just half the battle because it starts out really bad and gross and you just feel like it's not working at all and you actually just feel like you're making a really big mess. But you just gotta hang in through that. You just gotta hang through. Hang tough. And you know, if it gets really messy and you feel like you're not doing anything right, which I'm not feeling right now or anything, just add some more cake. Like that. Oh, I got the burnt part in after I specifically told you not to. Do as I say, not as I do. Actually, no, do as I do. Do as I say. Yeah, do as I say. Well, just don't take any of this seriously and just be entertained because I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. So, I also learned that you could actually just use a spoon. Like, why was I using my hands? Because I like my life to be difficult, obviously, that's why. So there's our ball. For some reason, I thought that it had to be in a large ball in order to make smaller balls. Like, it had to be a big ball, and then mitosis would happen. I just wanted you guys to know that I knew what mitosis was to prove I'm not that much of an idiot. So now what you're going to do is get some parchment paper. You can if you want. So you're going to take some little balls of this, and if it's sticky, just add more cake. Roll it into a little ball. Done. Look how easy that was. And repeat for as many cake balls as you would like to eat. I'm a poet, don't know it. I'm gonna be a rapper. I'm gonna be a rapper from Calvert County. Ooh, that's what I want about Dowdy. If you just go fast enough, it sounds like words, and then you can be like Jay-Z. You can make your cake balls any size you want. You can have an assortment. You can have all small ones. You can have all big ones. You can do whatever you want. Because this is your world, and you're an American, and your balls can be how big you want them to be. This is the biggest that it will get. I should make these look like Pokeballs! Poke-cake balls! Charizard! Pika! Oh! Wow. It's a mystery I don't have friends. So once you have all of your balls made, I have 9. That should be good. You're just going to stick them in the freezer or the refrigerator preferably the freezer, but we have a stocked freezer, so count your blessings. So they're not going to fit in the freezer. They're going to go in the fridge, though, for about 15 minutes. Yeah. Oh, I'll be back.
Goodness gracious! Great balls of cake!
While you wait, you could ponder what you want to be when you grow up, or, you know, maybe you are grown up, but, you know, you just still aren't what you want to be. So maybe you could ponder about your life skills, ponder about how you could make your life better. Probably start by not eating raw eggs. But, like, really, though, people have been telling me for years not to eat cake batter because there's raw eggs in it. But, like, I'm like, hello, people do meth. So I'm going to cut my losses and eat the cake batter. And then I'm going to stop comparing myself to meth heads because it's probably not a very good comparison. But ever if you're feeling low about yourself, you can at least say, well, at least I'm not on meth. Right?
We are back! And I retrieved these from the refrigerator!
Ooh. What you're going to do is melt some white chocolate. You can get white chocolate pellets. Pellets? Can't really see it, but it looks really cool. So melt that, microwave or in the stove or over a fire or, you know, with a caveman stick. I'm going to use the microwave, but whatever thing you crazy kids want to do, you do you. Again, this is America. Do what you want. Woo! Everybody else does. How many cities and states can you name in 2 minutes? Marys County, Key. Why would I go to geography? How many colors can you name in a minute and 48 seconds? Blue. Note to everyone. Use pot holders because if you don't, no, it's going to break. Oops. Round 2. Not like an idiot. So once you're done breaking all of your mother's fine china, this is why we can't have nice things, Casey. Wish we had more. Oh, wait. The rest is on the floor with the broken glass. Walking on broken glass. Boom, boom. Oh! Handy dandy food. Don't use too much, because that'll turn us red. We want to be pink. So we're nice and pink. Go ahead and get your cone ready.
Today's ice cream cone are brought to you by the Keebler Elves, working in that tree since 1975.
75? How old are the Keebler Elves? So you grab a little cone and stick it upon your head and pretend to be a unicorn. Disregard the whole recipe. Just be a unicorn. End of video. See you next Monday. Just kidding. So go ahead and get your cone. Grab a toothpick, any color of your choosing. And get that stuff out of there from dinner earlier. I know you got some cheese or something of them flavors. And stick it in your icing. It's gonna look like that. Yet again, another weird looking ball thing. And then you can lay some around it like, oopsie, I dropped it on the ground. It's spilling everywhere. Take a few. Ooh. These are just too much. So adorable. So exciting. This was all about presentation. It looks adorable, and I hope you guys like it. And I hope that you understand that no challenge is too big of a challenge for Make It Work Monday. Friends, if we can make it through Baked Alaska, we can make it through anything. I do anything for you, do. And we made it work. We made it work. Make it work Monday. Don't you twerk. It's not time to twerk. We made it work. Twerking for Jesus right up in here. See you next week, guys.